Hello again, this here Spirit Animal VSOP. Come back at you with another beer from that haul I had the other day, all right? Now this one's coming from Belgium, Bruges to be exact, all right? All right, where Dr. Evil's from. Anyway, it's a good one. It's called Straffe Hendrik. I think I got that right, all right? Now this is the second bottle. Luckily I had a 4-pack. The first bottle, when I poured it into my glass, man, I tell you what, that head came up like a Mentos being dropped into Coca-Cola. It was a mess. So I'm gonna do a second one here and hopefully pour it right this time. Okay. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's what. Oh, and by the way, this one here is 11%, so it is pretty heavy. All right, and it's a quadruple ale. All right, quadruple. All right, here we go. Get that booger off of there. There's that cool looking cap, man. That's pretty neat. All right. Put that over there. Now, bring on over my big old glass here. Now here, we got to pour it in slow. Take our time. Don't be too hard on it, because it really comes up. Got to take it easy. Let's get it all in there. There we go. That works. I mean, that's a lot of head for a slow pour. That's a lot of head. But man, it looks good. Nice and dark. All right. Like a double bock. That looks really nice. Nice sandy color head. That looks real good. All right. Let's taste. That is really, really good. It's got a heavy darkness to it, like a double bock, but not quite as heavy. You get the chocolatey tones to it. You get the coffee tones. A little bit of toffee coming in. Caramel too. That's nice, but it's not heavy. Even at 11%, it doesn't feel like 11%. You know what I mean? That's really nice. And the head, even though it comes up, seems to be retreating fairly nicely. All right. And that's what they tell you about pouring a beer. If you pour it slow, all the CO2 is still in the beer when you drink it, and that goes into your system and can really irritate you. I know I've done it before. So if you pour it fast, you release all that CO2, right? And the head, the foam, it dissipates and just becomes beer again. But as far as I'm concerned, that's the way to do it, is to get as much of that CO2 out of it before you drink it. And that's a much better, much more pleasurable experience. But this is really nice. That's a thick, foamy head. Ooh. Boy, that's really nice. I like that a lot. Like I said, it's got the darker tones to it, but it's not heavy. That double Bock Iyengar was pretty heavy. This one isn't. And the alcohol content, I wouldn't guess that it was 11%. Not by a long shot. That is really nice. And kind of expensive. All right. This was, I think, the 4-pack was $22.99. I almost didn't grab it, but the guy that was helping me pointed it out and said, "Oh, that's so good. I had it the other day. It's so good." So I went ahead and grabbed it. And he's right. It's damn good. This is one of those beers that you don't want to drink quick. You want to savor. It's got a lot going on. It really does. And it's really smooth, and it sets in the back of your palate really nicely. And it goes down well. That is really good. That's nice. It does have, even poured it like that, trying to get as much head as possible without it overflowing, it still has a good bit of CO2 left in it. So this one, for whatever reason, is chock full of it. So You probably should take it slow. Mm. Man, that's really good. That is really, really good. Mm. A nice, almost like a buttery smoothness to it. It's really nice. Mm. Let's make sure I got all of it out of there. Yep, that's pretty much it. All right, let's see if we can finish this thing off. Mm. Like I said, you would not think that this is 11% at all. Doesn't taste any heavier than maybe a 7 or an 8. That's interesting. Mm. That is really tasty. I think this one deserves a better glass. Get a nicer beer glass for this one. One with a stem. That's nice. Let's get the rest of this down. Mm. Wow. Mm. Let me burp a little bit. Ooh. Like I said, this one's got a lot of CO2 in it. And the first time I poured it, it overflowed. Just like I said, a Mentos dropping into a Coke, a bottle of, or a glass of Coke. But that's very good. I wish it didn't have all that extra CO2 in it. That I could do without. That I could do without. But aside from that, this is very, very good. An excellent, excellent quadruple ale. So, oof. See? Wow. Definitely a slow drinker. Anyway, if you happen to see this guy on your shelf, where is it? There it is. Straffe Hendrik from Belgium, Bruges to be exact. So it's expensive, but if you feel like something that's high quality, really high quality, and a good slow drinker, this is what you want to get. So if you happen to grab it while you're out, I hope you love it, and please drink responsibly. All right, bye.